Welcome back, Kansas City Chiefs fans, to Over 50 today. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Philadelphia Eagles on the road in Philadelphia 42-30. A late touchdown in garbage time, basically. Kansas City Chiefs played great today, I think, overall. Obviously, the defense pass rush is still a concern, but I believe Mike Hughes played well in his starting role, backing up Travarius Ward, who's being backed up by Rashad Fenton, who are both out with injuries. Fenton's out with a concussion. Ward is out with a quad, I believe. So it was nice to see Mike Hughes step up. DeAndre Baker almost had a pick. And special teamer DiCaprio Boodle, I just like saying that name, undrafted rookie corner from Nebraska, had a nice special teams hit. If you're wondering why the TV is on in the background, I'm trying to keep tabs on Salvador Perez's home run push to lead Major League Baseball in home runs this year. He's currently tied in the last game of the season with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vlad's playing the Orioles. He's already homered today, and Salvi is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. So that's what the game is in the background, so I hope it's not too distracting. But back to the Chiefs. The defense needs some pass rush help, and I don't know if that means we say go and try to trade for Whitney Merciless. I think the Texans would be more than happy to part with him and try to get some draft capital. If that's a 4th round pick, I'm totally down with it. Make it happen. If it's a 3rd round pick, I'm not exactly thrilled about it, but Michael Dana did have 2 sacks today, so he looked good, but we definitely need to get to the quarterback sooner than we are getting to him, because we're just giving up way too many yards. I heard Charles Davis say that Kansas City's defense is built to play with a 14-point lead. That way you can just pin your ears back and rush the quarterback. Well, I think every defense is designed to play with a 14-point lead. I mean, when you get up by 14 and the other team has to throw the ball, what do? You rush them. I mean, you just blitz and blitz and blitz, because you know what they're going to do. I mean, they may hand the ball off once, but they can't really afford to do that because time's not on their side and they're behind. So I'm interested in the Chiefs making some kind of move. If they can't make a move and we've got to go with what we got, we have to, we got to do that. But I think Brett Veach needs to look at spending some draft picks on defensive players. I mean, get a pass rusher in round 1, pick up a cornerback in round 2. Hopefully we get Willie Gay back and Ben Neiman can go sit on the bench. I'm just not pleased with him. But I think Brett Veach he's constructed a great offense. I'm not trying to disrespect what he's done, but here's what I'm thinking about. Orlando Brown's got to get paid. The Honey Badger's got to get paid. That doesn't leave a whole lot of room for free agents and things like that for next year. So, I don't know Whitney Merciless what his contract situation looks like. But if he's got another year or 2 on his deal, and we have a little bit of control over him for like they do in baseball when they make trades. I know baseball and football are totally different sports, and the way the contracts and stuff work are different. But you just can't keep going out and getting free agents. We got to sign some of the players that we have. We signed Chris Jones. We've got Reek and Kelsey and Mahomes locked up, but we can't lose the Honey Badger, and Orlando Brown, he's going to need to get paid. So we paid money to Joe Tooney, brought him in. So I'd like to see Brett Veach look at the draft to get somebody in, and build through the draft to help this defense out. Patrick Mahomes played great today. I know he threw an interception, but for people that want to criticize him on that, I mean, Patrick Mahomes has just been amazing game in and game out, that I think sometimes we take him for granted. And, he's not perfect. I mean, he's human. He's going to make some mistakes. But, looking at his stats today, I mean, he had 5 touchdowns. I mean, he cooked the Eagles. I love that line that I saw. Mahomes cooks the Eagles for 5 touchdowns. He was 24 of 30 for 278 yards with the 5 touchdowns and the 1 interception. I'll take that week in and week out. Hopefully, Mahomes won't be throwing an interception every week, but, I would be happy with that. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 102 yards on the ground on 14 carries. That's 7.3 yards a clip. Just checking to see who was batting against Dozier. So hopefully Salvi will get up one more time, but he did strike out in the bottom of the 7th. So Royals are going to need to put some base runners on board, or else he's not going to get another swing the rest of the season. Mecole Hardman, he had some good catches and stuff like that, but Tyreek Hill, he was the star as far as the receivers go. 11 catches for 186 yards and the 3 touchdowns. Travis Kelce, who's only had 4 catches for 23 yards, so it seemed like they were trying to bottle up Travis Kelce. I loved the touchdown at our last touchdown where Mahomes got Reek, just basically, headed to the end zone all by himself, no one within 20 yards of him. So that was nice to see. The defense played okay, like I said. Daniel Sorensen led in tackles. I'm not too thrilled about when your safeties are leading in tackles. Mike Hughes had 9 tackles, so actually both those guys tied for the team lead in tackles for the game. Honey Badger had a tackle for loss. Michael Dana had a couple sacks. Nick Bolton looked okay, but all in all, not a bad game. The Chiefs didn't have to punt the ball, and the offense didn't turn the ball over. That's what I said last week. If you don't turn the ball over, this defense can do its job, and this defense can be successful. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go and try to keep an eye on what's happening back here. Dozier looks like he's still up to bat. So if you're a Royals fan, I'll be bringing that information to you in another video. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button. If you're a Chiefs fan, I try to keep you updated on Chiefs information as much as possible. I just had brain surgery in April and just went back to work. So it has been kind of, a rough, first month, of the school year with the pandemic and everything, and new school, it's a change school, so moving everything. It's been kind of tough. I'm going to try to get some videos recorded on a more regular basis, and I will have my Week 5 preview video. We got the Bills Thursday night game in Arrowhead, so that'll be a rocking joint. So until then, take care, Chiefs fans. Pull for Salvador Perez, and until I see you, when I see you, take care.